Welcome everyone to day 9. And today, what we'll be learning is about the one of the aspects of promoting, which we had already spoken on. We'll be looking into it from a detailed aspect. And that particular option is to promote affiliate marketing via your online course. Most of y'all have asked me a lot of questions related to this, so I thought of having one webinar very specific to this particular topic. So let's start with it. Okay. So when you're creating an online course, when you're planning to create an online course, you first need to select one specific topic. So when I have to select a topic, now since we are affiliating with Buildroll, which is digital marketing tool. So we need to look into the aspect that are any of the courses are on to the same lines. Okay. So it can be affiliate marketing, it can be online marketing, creation of the website, or any such courses which is linked to digital aspect. That becomes the topic for us. Once you have that topic, ensure that this topic is in high demand. For example, at this particular stage, we have most of the people who really want to grow online. So, in that case, giving them that value in step by step way where it actually becomes very simple for them to digest, understand, and do it by themselves. What beyond that can we give? Right? So, yes, make sure that the topic is on demand at that particular stage when you're writing your course. When you're planning to write the course, you also need to make sure that you plan out what are the desired outcomes of your course. What are the key areas or key impacts that you want to throw onto your target audience? So these impact which you're planning to see onto your target audience are going to be the magnetic attraction of them towards your course. Okay, so that is the reason. Make sure you work on the outcomes or what is the impact that you really want onto your audience. Based on that, have all the materials, data that you have related to that topic collected in one place, and then you start preparing various modules. Okay, so just write randomly all different modules and have the topics under them described, and then you give it a proper structure. Like this is the flow. First comes step one, where you maybe have to think or decide on the niche. Second, decide on the color layouts. Third, design the layout of your particular website if you're talking from website perspective. Then work on the content. Then work on the standard panels which are required. Within the panels, what are the specific keywords? Which are the H1 tags you'll be using? Which are the other keywords? From SEO perspective, what all other topics that you need to see? So, step by step process, you prepare the entire module specific to it and structure it well and make sure that it is in a proper flow for the audience to understand. After following all of these steps, try to see if possible you can give them any type of assessments which gives them a confidence that yes, they are on a right path. Okay. Apart from that, you can even give couple of activities for them to do so that at any point of time they are not disconnected. They need to be connected with you. So any type of activities or any type of involvements that you can do along with them is going to help. Look for a lot of bonuses and gifts which you can just give away. For example, along with digital marketing course, uh, anything like law of attraction or money magnet affirmations, meditations, all these things works well. And at the same time, it is a requirement as well, right? So yes, any type of such packaging is definitely going to give you more value add in terms of getting more leads. Okay, so look what type of bonuses or packaging, well packaging can you do. Then look out on the appropriate pricing based on what is the content that you're giving, what is the value that you're giving to your customers. Based on that, just work out on the pricing part, and then build your e-learning platform where you upload all your courses. So ideally, this should be one particular structure which you need to follow. Okay. Apart from that, just to give a little more details, when you are actually recording the programs or your course, how can you move forward? How to record your programs? So there are multiple ways how you can actually take a look onto your programs. One is just have the audios recorded, based on which you then can record your PowerPoint presentation, merge both of them and just upload as one of your modules. That is one particular method. Second method is to have a mobile camera in front of you, which is expected to be of good quality, and you can just record yourself in a selfie mode, and then you upload this particular thing. Here you may not be able to screen share it, so you may have a good white background, um, some sort of a white background board where you can write whatever you want to pass the message on. Okay, so something like this can definitely help. I will not recommend at initial stage you invest a big, but these are a couple of key ways how you can immediately get started. Okay, you can always improve on this as you are gaining some amount of money. Once you start earning, or once you start growing more confidence, you can definitely invest, and by that time there will be couple of followers who have already gone through your course, so you will have a lot of inputs from them, a lot of feedbacks on them. So based on all these feedbacks and inputs, you can always re-record and give back the value which is actually required. Okay. Another method is like I also do right now, that is taking such Zoom calls and then record these videos and then upload them as your modules. Okay, here I have kept it free, and that is the reason I upload on YouTube. If this would have been a paid version, I would have converted that onto my particular course. Another is if you have a digicam, then use a good quality digicam. You can use that, and there are multiple softwares available which can help you to merge your PowerPoint presentations or any type of videos along with your video. So yes, you can definitely go with such options as well. And the last is a paid module, which is Camtasia. You can even go for this particular option, which gives you a lot of effects which you can use onto the videos, like giving in the textual effects or any type of effects that you want onto your videos. So it definitely helps you from that aspect. So these are different ways how you can start recording your programs. Once you have recorded your programs, once you have them in place, then what? So if you want to promote your webs programs or your courses, you can start with something for free. It can be a free webinar or some free PDF or some free value by which they understand who you are. So once they know who you are, and once they are able to relate to you, then they start trusting you in terms of, yes, you are giving the value which is required by them, and they are able to understand you. Okay, so start with something for free to gain their trust, and the conversions comparatively works much better when you start with something for free. It's not that we are bribing them or something, but it is just to give them a confidence that yes, this is the method or these are the means how we are delivering the content. Just check if you can resonate with this. If yes, then please enroll into my course. It has much more value than what I'm giving in this particular free stuff. Okay, next is you can have couple of initial sessions on WhatsApp as well, where you can give some audio recordings or some PDFs on regular basis with each course modules. And by doing this WhatsApp courses, you can start actually getting a lot of feedbacks and all these things. So definitely it's like a course building formation method. That is, just start with a couple of modules on WhatsApp. Let it be very small, choosy modules, maybe just for 5 days, 3 days, or 7 days, depending on what is the topic. So definitely, yes, this is one of the method how you can simply get started. Next is by social media ads, where you regularly have posts and then go for paid version of Facebook ads, which is going to drive lot of specific traffic into your account. So yes, that also does lot of conversions for you, provided your videos or the ads that you have prepared are really the very attractive, giving proper information of what value you are giving. It throws a good impact on the customer, then yes, you will see a good amount of conversions from there as well. And make sure to give various packages, various offers, something like yes, if just enroll, these are the couple of courses which I want to offer. You can do different type of packaging, where you can say, with one course you can get all these bonuses for free, and entire course module is about so and so amount. When you're doing such type of packaging, it actually works much better. If you're not doing packaging, then make sure that you have a price which is not that very high for them that it becomes difficult. Unless you're giving them the real good value, then make sure that the bullet points on your outcomes or the impact of your course is really very crisp and accurate, and it's giving all possible information which you really want to pass on. So once they understand all these pointers, once they understand what value you're trying to give, that is the time you will see there's a lot of conversions that is happening. And yes, they will definitely enroll the course if you're really giving them a good value. So that is all about preparing your online courses. So any specific questions related to online course, please let me know so that I can get you all answered quickly. Yes, when you're preparing onto your courses, it's always recommended that you have various levels. Okay. When I say various level, it does not mean 10, 20 levels. No, at least two and maximum three levels will definitely work, because you definitely want people to start with something small where they understand the skeleton of the course first, and then they go into the detailed aspect. So yes, if you have various levels, it definitely helps. When you're giving the assign assessments, yes, it's always recommended that assessments would be either in form of PDFs, or it can also be in form of some surveys, or maybe some Google forms where you ask them with a lot of questions, and they keep answering such questions where you they also understand that yes, while giving the answers, if it is being difficult for them or is it being so simple for them to answer, and then the assessment result should help them to get more of the information about uh, if they are into the right direction. So yes, such assessments definitely helps. Great. So all the best. Think from this aspect. If you really want to go ahead with online course, it is also one of the booming industry as of now. It's just that you need to be very specific on what topic you are choosing. So yes, if you have a good topic, just go ahead and have your course ready. If any point of time, any support required, feel free to contact me. So yeah, we will meet today at 8 p.m. Till then, good luck and all the best. Stay safe.